Well, welcome to the Beyond Cinema studio up here at Sundance. Martin, Jocelyn, Ingrid, Veigar and Tommy. Firstly, congratulations on the world premiere last night. How does it feel the morning after, especially for you, Tommy?
It's a good feeling. Of course, we're nervous before. The most I've seen the film is 2 people in an editing room before this, so you're very nervous going in. But within the first 4 minutes, people were laughing at the right places, and I started to calm somewhat down. And yeah, there seemed to be a good vibe afterwards.
Did you find that people in the audience were people who had seen the original, or was it just a mixture of kind of Sundancers?
I don't know. It seemed to be a mixture because on the recap of the first one, there was a lot of surprised laugh already there. So I think there was some people that hadn't seen the first one as well, which we hopefully made the film so they can enjoy it as well.
So coming from the original shot in Norway, you know, kind of your home turf, to kind of expanding it to this kind of international audience and international cast, how was that for you in terms of just a process?
It was fun. I mean, it's the idea of the Americans being brought into this came from a real thing. It's actually a thing that exists in the U.S. called the Zombie Squad, which is a bunch of people spread out throughout the U.S. and they're just waiting for an actual zombie outbreak to happen. So we read about this and we thought this is too good to not use. And that's where the American angle came from. It's just it fitted right into our world, and it's been fun. And we created a bunch, like a big family working together on many films back in Norway, and luckily these guys just gelled right into it.
Veigar, being, you know, obviously your name is Martin, you know, as well. Did you feel threatened by another Martin?
Oh, the star?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It was very hard.
It was very confusing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because he would say Martin, and he would mean me, and he would think it was him.
He always thinks it's about
one
him.
big confusion.
That's right. So for you, what was it like? I mean, what was the first point of contact? Had you seen the original and got in touch with Tommy, or did Tommy reach out to you? Did you meet at a cafe? What was that first interaction?
Like a cyber cafe. We met on Skype, and I had seen the first one, and so for to be a part of the recrudescence of the saga was just amazing. Because I loved, after seeing the first one, you can't not want to be a part of something like this.
Yeah, and for you, Ingrid, having already been a mum zombie on Key and Peele, was that how Tommy got in touch with you? He was like, oh my God, she's already zombie friendly. This is going to be an easy sell.
I don't know if he knew that, but yeah, I am a fan of zombies. Did you know I was a mom zombie on Key and Peele?
No, Mombi.
A mommy.
Mombi. Did you ever see those clips or anything?
No, I did not.
So how did you reach out? Were you trusting someone?
Well, Martin, obviously I'd seen his work. I was a big fan of Freaks and Geeks growing up, and so I knew about him. But Jocelyn and Ingrid were people that they were introduced to me through agencies, and I really liked what I saw. And when I Skyped with them, I just realized they would fit into the group and they would do a great job, and they had the same sense of humor as we have. So
yeah,
it was we knew straight away. Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously a big thing, is balancing the humor and the horror, and obviously you guys all have humor chops as well. So did you have those sorts of conversations, or did it all seem to flow naturally?
The horror and the humor. We talked about it a little, I think, but definitely the set was charged with humor. I feel like we were constantly laughing.
The script was pretty tight, and we had a lot of jokes in the script. Yeah, but it is a tough balance. If you go too far into comedy, it loses its sting. You know, you just sit there laughing and without feeling anything. So it's always a tricky balance. But some jokes are left on the editing floor, but surprisingly little actually, and most of it made it to the film.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Tommy really emphasized playing it real and playing it grounded, or that humor that's written won't work. Mm-hmm.
Was there something that you knew? Was it the first time you guys saw it last night?
Yeah.
So how did you feel watching it, and were you surprised by anything in particular?
I had never seen the ending. I won't say what it is, but I was losing my mind. I thought it was so cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was everything I hoped for and more. The script, when I read it, was incredible, and just to see it all come together and everybody's work, that, so much happened when we weren't on set, stuff that, and, Veigar was so amazing to see. We weren't working a lot together, so to see his work was incredible, and it was just, it was really great. I was so excited about it.
What was it like working in Iceland?
It's a very professional team, Saga Film. They have a lot of big productions up there, so for us it was a step up.
we had a very ambitious script, and we had to shoot it in a very short amount of time. So yes, the fact that the crew had experience from Hollywood films really helped. You can feel it, and the guys, the Icelandic crew was truly amazing, and they really pulled it off together. And they had the same bloodlust as we did, which was great. So it was a match made in heaven.
In terms of bloodlust, I mean, how do you come up with some of these ideas as to how people are going to get dismembered and how
You take a walk in town and just see people, and it comes naturally.
It comes naturally.
Well, I'm accused of having a head-crushing fetish.
Yes, that's right.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
exploding heads.
Yes, in Dead Snow 1 we had a few, and in Hansel and Gretel we had many.
Well, there's an amazing one in Dead Snow 1, and it starts off with a bang, and this one
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
a real good one right off
So does
the
that
bat.
mean you're admitting to the head crushing fetish?
No, I just I don't know. I haven't really thought about it before somebody said it, that I have a lot of crushed head in my films, but it's I see it as a.
But who's, like, I mean, I know that you guys contribute to the writing of it and kind of get together. Is it a case of, how about this? No, how about this?
Oh,
Yeah, of course it
it's a
is.
spiral.
Downwards or
You
upwards?
start with picking your nose, and you end up with crushing a head.
That's generally how zombie movies get their ideas.
No, it's of course part of the fun when you finish the script and you have the structure and you can just sit back and have fun, and because in this type of film, yes, it is important to have fun, inventive kills and gore. People expect it, so I hope we succeeded.
And Colonel Herzog in 3, in the third, is there going to be
Yeah, who knows? I mean, who knows what's going to happen? Let's see how this one does. But obviously, we had a lot of fun, so it will be fun doing another one. But we'll see.
bring it back home to Norway?
Yes, that would be fun to do maybe another winter film and shoot it in the mountains again. That could be fun, but who knows?
Who knows? Well, congratulations on being back here for some of you, many of you, and for those of you who are here for the first time, enjoy and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.